Stay there. Don't move. Okay. Good. I'll get my camera. Stay there. Remember when you said we'd stay together now until forever? Okay. Us vloggers are always after a good tripod, something that doesn't fall over when you put it on the floor, something that's light, something that works well, something that's strong, and something that's going to last when you spend so much money on it, something that's going to last for a long time, and something that's just cool, you know, something that you can carry around and it doesn't look out of place and it does a job that you ask it to do. That's something I think has just come around and it's called the Switchpod. Now, we're all used to these things. If you're a vlogger or you are a photographer or you have just got a camera, you may have had one of these in the past. This is a GorillaPod and they're just a little bit... they just don't work very well and they're a little bit awkward. They're a little bit chunky. It's quite big. You have to put your own good ball head on the top. I've got this three-legged thing ball head, which is fantastic because what it comes with is deadly. It's got this switch that clips out this bit here and it clips in there, but this is how this lens came to the end of its life because of that, because something just slightly knocked it, and yeah, you get the idea. You know, I'm not gonna totally on GorillaPod. This thing has done its job. They're sturdy, they're pretty well built, they feel chunky, they feel good. It's good in certain situations and it's done its job up until now, but there's always, it's just that you put it on the ground like this and it's you always want to put it down and you're trying to get it right, so you put it like that and then it's not quite right, so you have to put that leg, but then you're doing this and you're trying to get it perfect, straighten the legs, and then you get it right, and then you have to adjust the ball head. And there's just a lot of fiddling around. So I'm not totally... It's a good product. GorillaPod, it's a good product. But there is something better coming, and it's called the Switchpod. It's been released on Kickstarter today, and I've backed it, so hopefully I should receive it, hopefully according to the emails, by the end of March, so I can do a review. I know it's a long time, but this will do up until then. So we found something that can replace this. Let's just have a closer look at the Switchpod, what it is and what it looks like. So this is the Switchpod, and as you can see, it looks pretty damn cool. It's got a really small form factor when folded up like that. The three legs, it fits into bags, and on the side, hooks onto the side of bags. It's got those holes. It's not a solid construction, and yes, it can hold up to, ready for it, ready, 100 pounds, so it's going to be able to carry any camera that you've got. It looks really cool. It's got those finger nodules on the backs for a comfy fit whilst holding it, and it screws onto the bottom of any camera directly, or you can mount it onto a ball head and then mount your camera onto that for those angled shots. Its party trick is those legs. When you put it down, they flick out, and then just to pick it back up again, you fold the legs back up to make it into that small form factor again. What do you think? Is it the end of the GorillaPod? Is it something that you would order? Let me know in the comments down below. I've ordered one. It should be here pretty soon. I think they got the funding within 11 hours of releasing it. Obviously Peter McKinnon's done a review, and Levi Allen and some other YouTubers have done reviews on it, so they've done a good job of marketing it. But it does look good. It's had some good reviews. It's obviously only a first attempt at something like this, so it might not be perfect, but it's something that really interests me for what I do. So stay tuned for the full review on that when it actually does turn up. In the meantime, we have to deal with this GorillaPod because we're not a really famous YouTuber and we don't get stuff for free. Not yet anyway. I did try. I emailed Caleb on Twitter and DM'd him and everything, but and to be fair to him, he come back to me and actually said, I'm sorry, we've only got a few, we've given those away. The other two are just prototypes that they're using at the moment. So I couldn't get one to test. I did try for you guys, really did. But, you know, small YouTuber. I won't hold any grudges. I'm not mad about it, whatever. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, stay safe, document first, remember that, and I'll see you on the next episode. For now, take it easy. Bye guys. tripod. What? Just stand up. Can't even get in the right place to do any B-roll. I've got to do B-roll, stand up. For crying out loud. What? Okay. Stay there. Don't move. Okay. Good. I'll get my camera. Stay there. Bye guys.